Oh, hey.
What's going on, Facebook family, social media live? My name is Ken-Bradley's It With The News today, Thursday, April 3rd, with my good co-host and co-anchor.
Hey, I'm Ron Donoho, editor and founder of thesandiegosun.com, downtown's only news website focused primarily on 92101.
And I am downtown's primarily news reader for the 92101.
So I love this show that you put together. I love the fact that you grab a newspaper and that you still think it's relevant, and that you probably will be happy to know that with all the tariffs that have been announced.
Tariffs or terrorists?
Tariffs.
Oh, tariffs.
Big in the news.
Big in the news. Huge news.
Newsprint will not be subject to any tariffs anywhere in the world. That's probably good news.
Well, I'm already paying like $6 for the newspaper, so I'm glad that the tariffs aren't hitting this, the last formal art of the news that we're getting.
You're absolutely right. I have just one more question before we begin.
Yeah, please do.
Are we supposed to be wearing earpieces?
You know what? That is a good question. That is a good question.
I mean, I'm not technical by any means, but I remember us doing that in the past.
We are. We're actually going to be wearing earpieces today.
You know, I'm really sorry that we had to cut back on the production staff. They probably would have put these earpieces in our ears before the production.
You know how it goes.
But it's tough. It's tough times everywhere. I mean, it's a national issue with all the tariffs.
The tariffs, budget cuts.
I think 2025 is going to be known as the year of the tariff. I mean,
right here. I'm sorry. That's you're right here.
My right ear?
You're right here.
The year of the tariff.
The year of the tariff. And let's see if we can get connected with the headphones here.
Oh, you mean we were speaking before and we weren't connecting audio-wise?
We'll edit this out.
Oh, you can't edit this out. This intro again?
Now we're back on. Intro.
Oh, hey!
Back with the news.
I love this.
Here we go.
You've got the It With The News.
It With The News.
You take a newspaper, which is really yesterday's technology, and you're trying to bring it back or maybe be retro with it. So
revitalizing, renaissancing the news with the newspaper. People don't realize that, guess what? Not everybody knows how to read, Ron. And I'm the guy that reads because I don't know how to read. So we're all learning at the same time.
We're all learning that this is the year of the tariff.
Year of the tariff.
And, by the way, we had lunch the other day. We both had the sandwich, and I had a water, and you had the Coke, so I'm going to have to tariff you about 10%. Hope you don't mind.
Well, I mean, that's
the way it is.
That's what Trump is doing, so obviously it trickles down the effect. I mean, I've been tariffing everybody, just here and there, not the full percent, 0.05%. 13% tariff.
It really could get out of hand. I mean, it's kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
But you know what's really great about these tariffs?
What?
Nothing, actually. Nothing is really great about these tariffs.
Okay.
Honestly, me personally, I think that the Union Tribune is definitely hitting on the spot that we're definitely into these like trade wars and trade fights, and it's kind of alarming. But guess what? We shouldn't be alarmed about it. It's not happening to us.
Oh, my friend. Have you checked your do you have a 401k?
I don't have. What is that? $40,000.
Oh my goodness!
Stocks
are down. The Nasdaq is down. If you have a 401k out there in Listenerville, do not look at your 401k because you're going to you'll probably throw up. You may have upset stomach, diarrhea, and all the things that come with the need for that pink medicine.
Shout out to Pepto-Bismol.
Shout out.
All right, here's some things that are happening.
So this is what we do. You read the newspaper.
I read the newspaper, and
I comment on yesterday's news that you're bringing for us.
Yesterday's news today.
I love that we're doing it in downtown San Diego, which is where we are. We're at the historic Davis House.
Davis Horton House, Gaslamp Museum. Shout out to downtown Davis House.
We're in the Gaslamp Quarter. It's almost a nice day. I mean, it's a sunny day, but it could be warmer.
Shout out to Clean and Safe. Hey, Clean and Safe, what's going on? Thank you.
Clean's good. Safe. Come on, safe.
Clean and almost safe.
Pick it up.
All right, here we go. UCSD is bracing a $500 million loss. What's going on? $500 million annual?
Did I introduce the segment well enough? Are we ready? Are we jumping in now?
Yes.
I'm sorry, you've jumped in.
Jumping in.
Repeat the lead story.
One of the lead stories, other than the tariffs, is that another budget cut is $500 million annual cuts to these systems that are happening in UCSD. That's pretty big.
That is also coming from the federal government.
Yeah.
That is if not a tariff, that's part of the whole crackdown. The whole Dozier be doged situation with the Musk man. So yeah, it turns out that the federal government had been giving a lot of money to libraries and zoos locally, and it's in jeopardy.
Local zoos.
Well, we have the world famous zoo here in San Diego. I don't know about the story. I don't know if it talks about donations to
there's
other zoos across the country. But for us, yeah, you're right. It's a significant amount of money that is in danger of upending valuable services.
Yeah,
so
it's
you talk about this affecting your life.
Yeah.
That's your life is affected by the zoo and vice versa.
And libraries. I like to go to libraries.
Yeah.
Use a computer a lot. I'm a computer library guy.
Right.
Okay.
It's pronounced library, though.
Libraries.
That's okay.
No, I call it libraries. I'm trying to fit in with the people. So people call it libraries sometimes. So,
it's not a fruit market.
You
it's a place
say
where you get
tomato, tomato fageto. It's a thing. Oh, here's another thing. Shingles vaccine now may cut odds of dementia. What do you know about that? Are you taking the shingles vaccine right now for your dementia, or are you using it for other things?
I see so many TV commercials. I see so many commercials on TV. And by the way, I guess I'm showing my own bias. I have not cut the cord.
Oh.
So I see the network commercials. I see the shingles commercials where the guy has metal wrapped around him, and then another guy has shards of glass stuck in their arm. I don't recall the name of that medicine, so I don't think I'm taking it. In fact, I'm not taking any medicines.
No medicines.
So the answer is no.
Oh, so the dementia's kicking in. That's what you're saying.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Next headline news. Let's see here. Here we go. Oh, the border wall. We're seeing less people getting hurt off the border wall falls. That's good. That's a good thing.
Because they made it taller? Is that what the point of that was?
Maybe taller. Maybe they're repairing some, but more troops are going to be there. So less people falling, but maybe more people being.
I don't think that sending more troops to the border is going to cause more people to try to climb over. Do they think that the border troops don't look up?
No.
So I think that the fact that that's happening is just the cause of fewer people are coming across the border.
Wow, that's always good.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It actually is.
Yes. We're all both in agreement that it's a good thing that less people are dying from climbing a wall.
Yeah.
Because it's not good. You shouldn't climb walls. Maybe climb underneath it. Maybe take different areas. Maybe take a boat. There's a ferry. There's a nice little ferry that goes across.
There's a border ferry?
Is there a border ferry? That's speculation. Those who are in the know that.
That's a great idea. I'm making a mental note of opening a border helicopter service.
Oh. Uber border. That's
yeah, we'll workshop that a little bit more.
And one more big headliner news.
Because it's on the front page?
Yes. Oopsies. Looks like the San Diego or the Medi-Cal, they forgot to file paperwork, foregoing some millions of dollars worth of allocated funds towards, Proposition 35s and things. What's going on with our government?
Are there any incompetent politicians left in the world? And I don't mean just Republicans who use public chat rooms to discuss war plans. There's been information coming to light about the past administration. Sorry, President Joe Biden, of probably needing his dementia medicine more than he took it.
He never even got the shingles vax.
So I don't understand why there's so many screw ups.
Yeah.
These people get a lot of money
for my taxes
to be our politicians, to take our tax money, and then to sit in the chamber and then just yell names at each other and not pass any bills.
Maybe that's the reason why they forgot to do that. They were yelling too loud. They just forgot to sign bills. They're like, hey, you know what? Maybe we should get back to work instead of yelling at each other. That's nice.
Sentiment. I am sending you to Washington.
Send me. I'm there.
We're starting a GoFundMe.
GoFundMe to Washington. Okay.
Mr. Hyphens goes to Washington.
The hyphenator goes to Washington. How about this? The Justice-backed FDA on vape decisions. This vaping thing is getting out of control. There's a lot of, really, for me, a lot of very enticing names like Mother's Milk and Cookies and Suicide Bunny. I don't know if that makes me want to vape more, but...
These are all names of vapes?
These are all names of vape flavors.
Vape flavors?
Vape flavors. I mean, just think if they were to
Mother's
do
Milk
that.
and Honey?
Mother's Milk and Honey. Just think if they were to, rename cigarettes, Lucy's...
I was going to say that.
Joysticks. That's a good one. Have you had your joystick today?
I was going to say we renamed Pall Mall's C's chocolate candies.
Ooh. That I would definitely get a variety of flavors of those.
Yeah.
Nice.
A variety pack.
Yes.
I know we don't anyway to get cancer from smoking.
Yeah.
But also, please don't break a tooth if you try to bite one of those C's candies. They're very hard.
Yeah, you're not supposed to freeze them first. That's what I've been told. Don't freeze the candies. Just eat them.
They will not cause cancer.
I mean,
well,
state of California. I feel like almost everything causes cancer.
We're looking into it. Sorry, C's.
Shout out to C's Candy, great candy. How about this? Charges against New York mayor dismissed? What is up with that? Remember when he was getting all his, his funds and whatnot, bribes and things of this nature, using to go out to fancy restaurants and things of this nature?
So the Trump administration decided that maybe they could advance their agenda in New York if they let the mayor off the hook.
Which they did.
Well, they did let the mayor off the hook. Now, what they intended to do, which is interesting, I've read a little bit about this. The Trump administration was going to keep the string intact. Ergo, they were going to drop the charges, but still be enabled to reapply the charges at a later date. Well, the judge in this case said charges are dropped, case is closed, can never be opened. So I don't think that ended exactly the way the Trump administration wanted it to.
Yeah, the judge definitely had some words to say about that.
Words.
Very harsh words.
Words to the judge.
Word up to the judge. Okay, next topic. Let's see. Oh, Amazon's thinking about buying TikToks. What do you think about that? Amazon, TikTok going hand in hand. Not only can you get a great deal on, Cyber Saturdays, but you're also going to be able to dance about it. People are going to be able to see you dancing. That's nice.
I love your colloquialisms.
Yes.
Amazon. I know now that you meant Amazon. I can't say that I'm in favor of it any more than I'm in favor of Elon Musk's X, formerly Twitter, being absorbed into another one of his companies. I mean, it's never good when you don't have choices, when you don't have lots to choose from.
Unlike the game Monopoly.
I mean, I feel sorry for Amazon. It's a small, bootstrapping company.
Starting out the garage.
Just trying to get by.
But
never good when you have monopolies.
Never good.
Unless you're playing Monopoly.
Which is great. I'm always the thimble.
I'm always the car.
Oh, here we go. All right, here's actually something that's really, really kind of been on my mind. It seems like there are more and more backlashings on certain types of flags being able to be displayed in federal businesses. Prime example, the LGBTQ flag is not able to be allowed in the Utah federal buildings anymore. And obviously the flag represents full exposure to those who are a part of that community.
Yeah, it does.
And which is great. We all love that.
they've been passing some regressive policies in
San Diego's best tour.
Hi.
What's going on, y'all?
Hi. In Utah, for example, I just saw on another program that public nudity is completely illegal.
Oh, no.
Breastfeeding is completely illegal.
Out in public, though.
In public, sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, 'cause I don't know if that would be a good thing.
No, just in public. Sorry. Thank you for the correction.
So I can't breastfeed anybody anymore in public.
Have you been doing that?
Maybe that's the reason why they made it illegal. Too many.
Why have you been in Utah? Anyway, what
I'm a Mormon.
The kicker of all these this trend is that you know how sometimes on the back of a car on the where there might be a hitch for a boat, some people like to hang I don't know how else to say it, nuts. You know what I'm talking about?
The old testicles.
Yeah, illegal.
You can't do that anymore.
Can't hang your nuts off the back of your truck anymore.
What is this country going to? Honestly, you know what? We need to go back to the original displaying of what the original flag means, and that's everybody is included, all inclusive. It doesn't matter where you're from, what background, religion, nationality, whatever. The American flag stands true on patriotics. Maybe we should start re-educating people on what the original.
I salute you, Betsy Ross. I salute you.
Oh, here's something that's fun. The Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out. Are you a Switch 2 guy?
No.
Are you a Switch hitter?
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, that was in my ear too. I don't know what that was.
Going back to.
No, not a. I don't play video games.
Not the video games.
Not even the Grand Theft Auto. I've seen people play it. It looks like great fun. You know, running over prostitutes and shooting people and stealing money from banks.
Oh, that's a video game. I actually see that in real life. I don't know if that's a.
That's a video game.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's Switch 2?
The Switch 2, I guess it comes with 2 other things.
Oh.
For those who are playing the video games.
It sounds great.
Yeah, I'm
really cool.
I'm very excited about the new video games coming out. The comp sales.
Yeah. Good luck to whoever makes that.
All right, going into local news. Here's something local. That's what I love. Lemon Grove, our great city of Lemon Grove. Again,
you bring out these Lemon Grove stories.
I love.
No one knows what's happening in Lemon Grove.
What I love about Lemon Grove is that they're actually trying to put monies into, guess what?
Lemons.
Not just lemons, but turning lemons into lemonade. Meaning the bathrooms are getting redone. This is a big headline news. You know why? People not only go to the parks to play, but they also go to parks to poo. And why not go to a Lemon Grove bathroom to do it?
Well, congratulations, Lemon Grove, for letting people poo in the national parks.
Thank you, Lemon Grove. You're really making America.
If you don't let people poo in the park in Lemon Grove, that would certainly curdle my nose.
Well, what's really great about it is that people were actually doing it in public. Now they actually have a facility to facilitate.
Well, then that was a wise step. Congratulations. Lemon Grove, I'm sorry I ever made fun of you.
Way to go, Lemon Grove. Here's something that's happening in your own backyard. There's going to be a parking lane is going to be replaced and to be making it a park for families.
You know what I say to that? Nice concept.
Yes.
But good effing luck.
Yeah.
The one that they already have in existence that's over there by the Albertsons in East Village lasted unmolested for about 3 days. So my understanding is that they want to connect that one to the new park, the East Village Greens that they're building, and they want to also connect that to the Balltown Park, which San Diego Sun, thesandiegosun.com, has written about at length and exclusively about the neglect that park has seen over there. So East Village needs and deserves some park, some green love. I hope to Lord Jesus that works, because historically that has not been good moves.
Oh, here's another great thing that I love about San Diego's is we are at it again. One of our top head chefs are back to be a finalist for the... What award is this? It's Looks like she's part of the...
I'm going to let you find it.
Yeah. It looks like she's a part of the... I think it's the Beards Award.
James Beard Award.
James Beards Award.
Yeah.
Now this isn't a...
So this is Tara Monsad. She is a chef at Anime, which is...
Have you been?
I have.
Great place.
Have you been?
Not been yet.
Over in the district, the nice district, downtown, the Marina district. She's Filipino. She has a very Filipino-oriented style.
I love the Pinoys. They're great food.
This is the second year that she's been up for this award. So
only female too. That's what I read. She's one of the only female on the actual on the panel, which is amazing.
Good for her. You know, last year when she was nominated, they had her throw out the first pitch at a Padres game.
Whoa! Not only is she a great chef, but she's also a pitcher. It's amazing.
So, you know, if they put her on the mound, maybe the Padres will be 9-0.
Well, speaking of which, I just want to say this.
Speaking of which?
Sandwiches. She doesn't make sandwiches very...
I bet she's a great sandwich maker.
Does she make sandwiches?
Not on the menu.
Not on the menu. I mean,
every chef knows how to make a sandwich.
I want a Reuben Classic, and she doesn't have that. Maybe that's the reason why I haven't been home.
Well, change your name.
How about this? On today's date, the Pony Express for the mail has come through. Wouldn't it be nice to wake up in the morning, you hear those clomping of the hooves, you're like, oh, mail's here.
Oh my goodness, I'm so thrilled that you just mentioned the Pony Express, because I went to Lake Tahoe recently for the first time.
Is that Utah?
That is in Nevada.
Wow.
And we drove down the freeway that was the site of the old Pony Express route. You know how those guys, they used to ride 30 miles on a pony to get to the next station?
Yeah,
the horse would be all tired out, so the horse would sit down and have a smoke, and then the rider would get the mail and jump on a different horse and ride into the next stop. And they do this, you know, I thought it was all the way across the country, but it was only from St. Louis, Missouri to Sacramento.
That's the reason why I haven't got any mail.
Well,
I should have lived in those...
I would love to make this a quiz show, but how long do you think the Pony Express was actually in business? I mean, it's very storied.
Yes.
It's very romanticized. Most people know about the Pony Express being the mail deliverer.
Yes.
How long do you think the Pony Express was actually in business?
Probably as long as the first horse lived. Maybe like a few years.
Oh, they switched off horses.
Oh, they did do that. I thought it was just one horse.
I just said that.
Oh, I was...
Maybe I misunderstood. The horse didn't sit down and take a smoke and then run again.
I thought that's what
he stayed there in a new horse.
And then he would give up
the next stable.
Well, maybe 3 years, 4 years tops.
18 months. Pony Express was in business for 18 months, and you know what put it out of business?
Stamps were too expensive.
That's a good guess. The telegraph was invented. Telegraph was invented, and the Pony Express went out of business.
The original AI, the telegraph.
Right?
Putting the ponies out of business.
History just repeats itself.
Okay, shout out to Just Painted. Painting contractor Julian. Topaz, Just Painted. We like the Just Painted. We like local businesses. They're great.
Are you reading ads?
I have to shout out to the local business.
Okay.
They're paying us.
Wait a minute. I'm not seeing any of that painting money.
I'm not seeing it. I'm just saying, putting it out there. They're paying us. They're painting us. I meant to say they're painting us. I'm sorry.
You're not saying we already have a contract. No.
Here we go. 7-0 Padres. We got the young and the restless coming through. Got a bunch of young kids, young talent coming through the Padres. We like this. We like to hear this kind of things. Padres fan or Padres clam?
Padres took the step of signing one of their young, talented players.
20 years old, man. What were you doing at 20 years old?
I was sleeping.
That's why you weren't a pitcher for the Padres.
He's not a pitcher. He's an outfielder. But he just got signed to, I think it was a 10-year, $135 million contract. So not the biggest contract like some of the other New York or LA stars are getting. But, it was a significant deal. The guys had a great year last year. Was the runner-up Rookie of the Year in the league.
Worth at least $135 million.
He started off well again this year. Padres are 7-0. So, Friars spent some money. It's a positive step for the team.
Let's keep on going. And then to end us
You're
off,
jealous. You're jealous of them.
I'm a little jealous. At 20 years old, $135 million.
What are you doing at 20?
That's actually, I can't, man. That's undisclosed information. You'll be getting that on the BTS of this program.
I'm not sure I want that.
All right, shout out, last but not least, Mr. Carmelo Anthony himself has been, guess what? Elected to the Hall of Fame on his first ballot. What is that? What is that? I'm a big Carmelo Anthony fan. I grew up with Carmelo Anthony. He was he was one of my favorite basketball stars that I watched growing up as a child. You big Carmelo Anthony fan?
I love his candy. Carmelo is.
I love the Carmelos.
Yeah.
I feel like that he really missed out on.
He didn't have anything to do with Rolos, right?
No.
Chocolate and caramel. You can roll a Rolo to your mouth.
Just that.
Well, I know you're wrapping things up.
Any last shout outs?
Well, I love being on this show. I do want to have a shout out to. I went and watched you at the Yellow Door do stand-up comedy last Thursday, and this is Thursday.
I'll be there this Thursday
doing
night.
It tonight.
I'll be doing it
7
tonight.
o'clock open mic at the Yellow Door at the Mr. Tempo Mega Center on in the heart of the Gaslamp. I believe that's Fifth Avenue. I had a great time. You were obviously the best.
We'll be slinging jokes.
You were the best.
Later tonight.
It was fun to watch up and coming comedians test out their jokes. It's always entertaining.
A lot of talent out there.
It's very entertaining when a comic says, "Well, I'm still working on that one," and that makes it all worthwhile. That's kind of a payoff for any of these guys. But kudos to them for getting up there, and to you
Thank
for
you very
really
much.
being kind of the star of the show.
Thank you very much, Ron. And that is it with the news. We'll be seeing you next week.
The Yellow Door, 7 o'clock.